Alright, in this video, we're going to continue to talk about the exponential function. So all about a base. Recall the base had to be positive, okay? Bigger than 0, positive. How do we know it's a growth when the base is bigger than 1? How do we know it's a decay when the base is less than 1? So blah, 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 blah. Fun thing about that, because it's a function. So location, location, location. X win, Y out. So do not overthink. When we mentioned about when you see a function, whenever you see the x, what do? Put a bucket. Whatever inside the bucket, plug it in. So activate your ego eye. If you see that, oh, how do I know that now? What is inside my bucket? Is 0, it's my x, and the outside outcome, x in and y out. So given that a function, when I notice my x equal to 0 and y equal to -5, step 1, you're going to use it. So this is tells me the function I will get -5, it's equal to a times b. Now location, location. My b value is my base, but the x is a 0. So that is my step 1. Now activate your ego eye. What do we know about that? Well, by definition, the 0 power tells me this answer, it is equal to 1. So that tells me -5 is equal to a times 1, aka -5 is equal to a. Good. Now, you may say that, Ms. Ong, what's going on? This question asked me to do that. You're going to tell me my function, so therefore, I need to tell you my AB equal to what, okay? Now, you also know that when there is an x value, I can plug it in. So knowing my a, it is -5. Step 2, I'm going to use it. So I have another information, which is right here. When x equal to 1, my y value is equal to -15. So that tells me -15 is equal to, since I already know my a value, it is -5. So I have a -5 times b to the x power. What do we know about my x power? It's 1. So now I can solve it. So both sides going to divide by -5. So now what you see, it's what you got. I got b, it's equal to 3. What is it tells me? This is tells me I can conclude my step 3 to write down the equation of my exponential function. So my function f of x, it's equal to, what is my a value? Seeing is believing, -5. And all about the base. What is my base? It's a 3. And now I'm going to raise the power to x. And that's it. Ooh la la, loving it, loving it, loving it. And we do not need a calculator. Good. All right. Moving on, the next one, all about the base. So do not overthink. Number 12, we're going to do the same thing, okay? So location, location, location. 0 is my x and y is my 3. Given this one, you may say that, oh, what's going on now? Well, step 1, I'm going to plug it in. Location, location, location. 3, it's my outcome. So I have a 3, it's equal to a times all about the base to the power 0x and plus c. Believe in yourself, okay? Now, what do you know about that? You can say that, Ms. Hong, you said the power 0 will make it equal to 1, so I don't need to worry about that. So that tells me 3 is equal to a plus c. But now I don't know the c. What do I know? Okay, now activate your ego eye. C is my horizontal asymptote. So this is tells me as x gets more and more negative, my y value gets to 6. So this is tells me it's my horizontal asymptote. So this is tells me I can plug in the horizontal asymptote knowing that to plug in c. Therefore, I know 3 is equal to a plus 6. Can I do housekeeping? Both sides -6, so now I know a is equal to -3. Perfect. Now step 2, I can move on to step 3. step 2, which means I'm going to use another information right here to continue to figure out my b value. So knowing that my function negative 21 is equal to a figured out is negative 3 times b to the x power. This moment my x power, as you can see here, is 2, so I can just say that, okay, the x power is 2 and plus my horizontal asymptote is 6. Now I'm going to do the housekeeping to solve for my b. So how do we do it? Step 1, you're going to do far away, right? So both sides I am going to minus 6. So both sides minus 6, that gives me negative 27 is equal to negative 3 times b squared. And what will be my next step? Both sides divide by 3, negative 3. So negative 27 divided by 3 will be 9. It's equal to b squared. And what will be my next step? Both sides take the square root. So b is equal to, you may say that, Ms. Ong, I remember. When you take the square root, always 2 answers. So positive and negative 3. Okay, but because exponent function all about the base, we know that my base is what? Positive. So therefore my b value, as you can see here, had to be positive 3. So now the very last step, you can say that, Ms. Ong, show off. Oh, I'm running out of space. So I'm going to write it here to my step 3. What will be my exponential function? So my exponential function g of x, as you can see here, it's equal to my a value is negative 3 times my base, as I figured out, is positive 3 to the x power plus horizontal asymptote is 6. So do not overthink. What you see, it's what you got. Love it, love it, love it. And believe in yourself. We are amazing. We do not need a calculator. Okay? And that's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.